Hello viewers, before I start today's video, I just want to thank you guys for watching my content, especially my last video Amulet where I showed essentially an OC of mine and didn't get dunked on, so thanks again, follow me on Instagram, and now onto the video. So in today's video, I'll basically be drawing the Penguins of Madagascar as if they were actual action-styled superheroes and not part of a larger franchise that's largely comedic in nature. I'm pretty sure fans of the channel don't need an introduction to the Penguins of Madagascar, but if you're not familiar with them, they are essentially 4 characters that appear in the Madagascar series of films made by DreamWorks. There are 4 penguin characters named Skipper, Rico, Kowalski, and Private, and the whole thing with these 4 penguin characters is that they're cuddly penguins that are also action super spies. Essentially, like, that's the joke with them. They're 4 cuddly little penguins that also kick butt, and they essentially are Agent P from Phineas and Ferb before Agent P became a thing. So there's your little crash course on who the penguins are, and as far as I know, Madagascar has not had a movie out in years, so this franchise might be dead. What possessed me to draw the Penguins of Madagascar is essentially they share a lot of commonalities to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and honestly, in my personal opinion, if the concept of the Penguins of Madagascar was introduced in the 90s, when a lot of companies were just making their rip-off TMNT series, I think they would have fared better on their own with their own IP than just being minor characters in a larger franchise, a movie franchise at that. And that's just my own personal opinion. And when you really think about it, Penguins of Madagascar, there are 4 penguins, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there are 4 turtles. The penguins are spies, the turtles are ninjas, and you see both quartets of characters training to be a spy or a ninja or live up to the action hero status and their title in case with the turtles, or in their gimmick like the Penguins of Madagascar. And so this is just the rambling thought that inspired today's drawing today, so don't judge me. Speaking of the drawing, I decided to have all 4 penguins standing in the same posture, arms folded, legs spread apart, and the differences are in their body types, their height, and their facial expressions, which I'll let you look at them and make the judgment call if I match their characters despite these self-imposed limitations when it comes to their body postures. But I did give the penguins curly feathered afros because yes, birds can have very curly hair. And let me remind everyone that these are the penguins of Madagascar. Madagascar is an African country, so I'm gonna be pulling and honing in on their African roots, at least when it comes to the idea of these characters. And they're actually penguins in Africa, native to South Africa, the African penguin, so I'm not taking too many creative liberties here. And I also have them wear a dark business suit coat on dark pants, but Kowalski and Rico on the far left and right are wearing dashikis under their black business coats, while Skipper and Private are just wearing generic business shirts underneath, and they're all wearing brown rainforest style boots. So that are my little creative touches to make them spy-like, but also have more African inspiration behind their design. So I'm afraid this is going to be the end of the video and my commentary. I'm sorry this video is a lot shorter than your usual around 10 minutes I try to aim for on my YouTube channel, but I didn't realize how short this video was going to be until I loaded my recordings into the video editing software. But fear not, I have more ideas to come, and they probably won't be 4 minutes like today. This is going to be a rare occasion, and when it comes to drawing these 4 penguins, essentially I realized that I had essentially the same, I guess, process when it comes to designing the 4 penguins, I assume, because the 4 penguins essentially are very similar in terms of body shape and color scheme. The differences are more so in their proportions, and essentially that was my drawing process. As you've seen me basically copy and paste Kowalski's body and adjust the proportions according to the penguin that I'm trying to draw after him. So yeah, I'm sorry folks, but I'm pretty sure I'll be back at my typical 10-minute video length that you're used to at this point, and I'll see you next time, and it won't be too long. Bye.